Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the online classes. I am your science teacher. This is lecture number 2 of week 2. Today we are going to continue our unit number 7. The title is Soil. In this class we will discuss the effects of living things on soil. Soil contains water, minerals and salts which are useful in the growth of plants. Plants absorb their major nutrients from the soil in order to grow. Now we will discuss about the added nutrients. Decomposers such as bacteria, fungi and earthworm feed on the dead matter present in the soil. They break down the dead remains of plants and animals into substances such as nitrogen, carbon and phosphorus. These substances are also useful for the growth of plants. Now we will discuss how the minerals are removed. Plants use the minerals in soil to make important food substances. They absorb these minerals from the soil through their roots. As these minerals are used up, more must be added to the soil to replace them. This is done by applying substances called fertilizers, which contain minerals necessary for the healthy growth of plants. Living things depend on the soil for their food as well as for their homes. The next topic of our discussion is soil erosion. Plant roots help to hold soil particles together. If plants and trees growing in an area are cut down, burnt or eaten by animals, the land becomes bare. The top layer of soil can be easily worn away by rainwater or blown away by the wind. No plants can grow in the remaining soil. The removal of fertile top layer of soil is called erosion. Now we will discuss the recall questions. We will do the question number 7 today, which states that why is loam the best type of soil for plants? The answer to this question is loam is the best type of soil for the healthy growth of plants and animals because it contains air, water and minerals. You people have to write this question on your notebooks. Now we will do the exercise number 1 from the science books. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. The outer layer of the crust of the earth is called dash. The answer to this MCQ is number B, soil. Number 2. Air and water are present in the dash between the soil particles. The answer to this MCQ is number C, spaces. Number 3. Plants absorb water and dash from the soil by their roots. The answer to this MCQ is number B, mineral salts. Number 4. Microorganisms in the soil break down dead plants and animals to form dash. The answer to this MCQ is number C, humus. Number 5. Earthworms and some insects make holes in the soil which allow dash to pass through. The answer to this MCQ is number A, air. Number 6. The breaking down of rocks by the action of wind, temperature changes, chemicals, etc. is called dash. The answer to this MCQ is number B, weathering. Number 7. Clay soil is called a heavy soil because it has dash. The answer to this MCQ is number B, a lot of water and very little air. Number 8. The best type of soil for the healthy growth of plants is dash. The answer to this MCQ is number D, loam. Number 9. The removal of the fertile top layer of the soil is called dash. The answer to this MCQ is number A, erosion. Coming towards the homework of this class. You people have to learn and write question number 7 on your science notebooks. This brings us to the end of our session. Thank you.